We're now broadcasting live in central London. Welcome to the channel if you're new. This is the XL Bulldog protest. It's against banning the XL Bulldog breed. We are down at Trafalgar Square right now. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Remember to hit that big red subscribe button and also click the bell icon so you stay up to date with future live streams or videos like these in the future, and so you also get notified whenever I go live or upload a new video. Thank you for tuning in, guys. We're going to try to do some interviews, but we are now live on the streets reporting the protest against banning the XL Bulldog breed, which will come into effect, I think, on the 30th of December this year. So that's why they're protesting right now as we speak. I think they're going to be marching down towards Downing Street, going around Westminster, and then this will be ending back here at Trafalgar Square. Thank you to all the mods, and thanks for all the support on the channel. If you have any questions, do drop them down below in the comments section down in the live chat. We'll try film this as much as possible this afternoon. Thank you very much, and we'll try get to other events across London throughout the next couple of weeks, and we're going to do a lot of uploading too, so stay tuned, and remember to turn on the bell notification button too so you can stay up to date. But thank you once again for joining the live. We'll try to do some interviews with some people. There are a few police here already. It's not a huge crowd compared to last time, but there are a couple dozen people here right now, and it should be interesting to see how this develops throughout. And if you have any questions yourself that you'd like me to ask the people that I'm interviewing, feel free to also drop them down below in the live chat, and also press 1 if you enjoy what you see. Thank you once again, guys. My name is Louis from Another Alternative. What's your name? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Yeah. I'm just going to set the camera up here, if you don't mind, because I'm doing a broadcast right now.
Hi.
So if you don't mind telling my viewers about this protest and your main objective today in central London.
Right, well, the protest today is basically because Rishi Sunak wants to bully our breeds, basically. He wants to put a ban on the XL bully and bully breeds in general. And we don't agree with that. We do not want that, because he is basically picking on a breed that, through no fault of their own, are innocent. What about Marshall and Millions? And then obviously we're here for Marshall and Millions as well. I don't know if you're aware of that story.
Yeah.
You know, obviously they were unfairly shot and killed by the Metropolitan Police. So yeah, it's we just don't agree with the ban, and we don't want it.
Yeah. And in terms of today, are you happy with the turnout? Because I covered your protest before in the past, and they were very, very much on point, and they made their point clear. They were marching through Westminster loud with speakers and everything. So are you happy with today itself?
I mean, we are still, apparently we are still waiting for some.
Sure.
But there were a lot more last time, I must admit.
Do you own an XL, just out of curiosity, do you own an XL bully dog breed yourself? And do you know anyone personally affected by this whole situation?
I know plenty affected by this. I ain't going to admit to owning anything because, quite frankly, I don't want people to know anything.
Sure. And in terms of the government response at the end of the day, what would you like to see at the end of all of this from Downing Street and in response to your guys' protest today?
Don't ban the breed. Simple as that.
Do him to piss off someone else.
Mom, behave. Yes, we would like to see him out. He deserves to be out because, quite frankly, we believe that he sent this country to shit. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Not just for this reason, for many, many reasons.
Yeah. Sure. Would you like to say anything else to the camera about your guys' campaign? Are you online anywhere where my viewers could potentially find you guys?
Yeah, we're online. It's called Marshall and Millions Official. Marshall and Millions Official Army. We are on Facebook. Yeah. I do believe that they are also on WhatsApp and Twitter as well. So yeah, you can search for us all there, and we are nearly 11,000 strong. So yeah.
Thank you so much for that interview today. Would you like to say anything to the camera yourself about? Yeah, honestly.
No,
okay. Thank you so much. That was really kind. I'm on YouTube. You'll see my page. I cover a variety of events across central London. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
well, you can go give a drink. Even the vet said he's every for his age. Rolo jumped on me about 5:30 this morning.
Or it depends on
I believe so, when they're handing it out a bit,
We're independent journalists here. Would you like to say a few words to the camera about today? My name's Louis from Another Alternative. Nice to meet you. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
So I see you got the sign here. Did you make it yourself?
Yeah, all of it,
Wow.
yeah.
How long did it take you to
And it's
make?
on the other side.
Wow.
Didn't
Very
take
creative
long.
of you. Yeah,
Didn't take long. I knew I'd use it more than once, so.
sure. Yeah. So would you mind telling my viewers about your guys' protest today and the significance of it?
Well, hopefully we'll change the way it's going. We're just waiting on the legal side of things.
Yeah. And do you know anyone personally affected by the new law being introduced
Quite a few people,
in place
yeah.
right now?
Family there have got their dog's picture on there. If you speak to those two young girls, they
Which
would be
ones?
ideal. The two in front of you there
Definitely,
would be
yeah.
ideal to speak to because they've got all pictures of their pets and they're going to be really affected.
Definitely.
So,
Thank you so much.
That's
Would you like to
all
say a
right,
few
don't
words
worry.
today about the about the protest on camera today. My name's Louis from Another Alternative. Nice to meet you.
Yes,
How do you
hello.
do? So, what's the main significance of this protest today in London?
Well, I think it's to raise awareness of the plight of these dogs. Many are being put to sleep already, and a lot of them are in rescues, and they won't get a chance at a new home because in 2 weeks' time they have to be put to sleep because of this law. My main cause at the moment is to raise awareness of this petition.
Sure. I'll just show this.
Because we're trying to get some extra time for the dogs.
Yeah.
I'm hoping the legal challenge is going to stop this because breed-specific legislation
Yeah.
doesn't work.
Yeah.
And I'd really like to see the government come up with a much better solution, one that doesn't involve putting
Yeah.
lots of dogs to sleep at taxpayers' expense.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be doing that. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
I just feel that the real problem is the owners.
So as we see, guys, sorry to cut this short. There are currently police motorbikes going around. I'll just show you. Sorry for the so
Okay.
yeah, if you don't mind resuming.
People like Vicky Patterson
Sure.
has been doing a reel because she volunteers and goes down to the local RSPCA, and it's
Yeah.
all bull breeds that are going to be incorporated in this type. It's not a breed of dog, it's a type.
Yeah.
Also, I think Faye Winter, I think she was on Love Island, she's doing a reel today to try and get people to sign the petition.
Yeah.
This is not the answer, killing lots of dogs. The answer is to target the owners, the ones that have got the dogs and aren't looking after them properly and are all breeding from them and making a problem. So,
Now, being devil's advocate here, because I have to be
Yes.
impartial as
Yes,
a journalist,
do, please.
what do you say to those who disagree with you guys saying that it's not just the owners, it's the dog breed itself?
It's not the breed itself. I've owned a rescue American
Yeah.
bulldog, and I know that there are many dogs that there is no problem with them.
Yeah.
Aggression is taught, it's not bred into a dog.
Sure.
I just feel that we're looking at this in the wrong way. We should be looking at how we can stop the wrong people owning these dogs. The ones that are breeding from them and then discarding them, the ones that are using them for protection. They're lovely dogs when they're in the right hands, and I hope that you speak to the family over there because they absolutely will show you what lovely family dog they are in the right hands.
Definitely. So you have a lot of friends and family who are personally affected by this whole issue taking place. At the end of all of this, what would you like to see from the government in terms of a
I'd like
solution?
the government to stop and think about the real way to solve this issue, because they've been told by all the experts that breed-specific legislation doesn't work, and they're just ignoring the experts like the RSPCA and the Dog Coalition. So I'd really like them to stop and listen and find a real way to, prevent the wrong people owning these dogs. Dog licensing would be a start, keeping dogs on lead in the street. Stopping hobby breeding, that I've been asking my MP about that for over a year.
Because what do you say
That's where I
to,
am on it.
there have recently been a lot of incidences surrounding dogs attacking other people. What would you say your guys' solution to that would be?
Well, I just think a lot of the time if the dog's on a lead, it's not going to attack somebody. I think if you look at the reasons this has happened, people have brought these dogs on Facebook and things like that. I think you should stop allowing that sort of thing. I just think we need to stop and talk about what is the right way to deal with this issue. And if a handful of dogs do something very bad, we shouldn't be targeting the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds that haven't done anything bad. We wouldn't do that with people, so we shouldn't do it with dogs.
Yeah.
So my main concern is the ones that are going to lose their lives in the rescue centres in the next few weeks. And I really feel that if only we can start talking about this properly rather than just trying to ban a whole breed. And it's not even a breed, it's a type. It covers Staffordshires, it covers Mastiffs, it covers all sorts of crossbreeds. That's where it's all wrong. It needs to be looking at the problem and why each of these incidents occurred. I don't think they've done that.
Thank you so much for your time today on camera. You'll see my channel on YouTube. It's called Another Alternative, so feel free to subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for that. That was very interesting. Thank you. Definitely. 100%. Thank you. So sorry, just
Yeah.
set up the camera so then, yeah, I can get.
She's the
frame as
family
well.
member. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's okay. I'll just set up the
Yeah, of
camera
course,
quickly. Yeah. Thank you. Wonderful. So, tell me your experience throughout the whole thing.
Well, this is our family member.
Yes.
As you can see, it says "Don't bully my brother," and my daughter did this poster, and it's exactly
Yeah.
what it says to us. To us, a son, this is a family, and to them, a brother.
Just get the
We've
frame.
had him for just over 2 years,
Yeah.
and he's just the best. Doesn't have a bad bone in his body, and he's not the only American bully that we know. He's actually American bully, purebred, and he's wonderful. And what's going on is ridiculous.
And in terms of the government response, at the end of the day, what would you personally like to see from Downing Street?
I'd like them to put a pause on the proposed ban, consider all the evidence. There's very little evidence, actually, to say that the attacks, which obviously are very tragic and shouldn't be happening, that they were actually conducted by bullies, which is why they obviously came up with that ridiculous definition of the Excel bully. And not to punish, families like us for the actions of the absolute minority, the responsible owners.
Yeah. And have you personally been approached by the legal authorities in terms of owning that specific dog breed?
Luckily not, but we've had people crossing over the road when we're trying to walk our dog, etc. So we've witnessed and experienced quite a lot of aggression and even bullying to a certain extent from the public. But
So
luckily we haven't had any issues with the authorities. So.
Do you personally feel like this is all fueled by the mainstream, sort of narrative of those type of dog breeds in general? That there's some sort of perception.
Yes, certainly, yeah. And it's the image portrayed by the media of this dog being aggressive, and all these labels that are put on our dogs, which are not true. Anybody who's had experience with this dog, who's owned this dog, know how wonderful and loving and friendly and placid and obedient and just absolutely adorable they are.
Yeah.
They're very human-like.
Yeah. Now, in recent years, to be devil's advocate here, because I'm a journalist, I have to be impartial, but in recent years there have been a lot of these attacks more frequently, happening more often. Why do you think this is the case?
Well, I can't comment on that. All I know is the evidence that this proposed ban is based on, been guarded by the Bully Watch group, which specifically assessing the attacks by the alleged bullies. So that data is not accurate, it's not complete. They actually say on their website that they're biased because they specifically assess. And if you look at the statistics, there's so many other dog breeds, like Labradors as being the top biter in this country, etc. And we all know about Jack Russells and smaller breeds, etc., who tend to be, I'm trying to avoid the word aggressive because it's again me putting a label on another breed.
Yeah.
All dogs are different, and there are wonderful dogs amongst every breed.
What do you think the solution should be to prevent, because obviously dog attacks do take place.
They have to be taken seriously. I think the responsibility should be on the other side of the leash. So it's the owner who should be responsible. And there is alternative like licenses, etc. Don't baby license me. So I do support that. There are lots of other measures that can be taken instead of this drastic measure and punishing us all. And so many people worry and having to choose between staying in their house and keeping their pet, which is their family, which is very unfair. Kids are going through a trauma. I mean, my son knows very little, he's quite young. For my daughter, that's been a big, it had a massive impact on her mentally. This is not fair on any of us. This is not fair on our dogs who have done nothing wrong and never will. I can vouch for my dog.
Definitely.
So
Would you
there are
like
a
to say
lot of
anything else?
other routes that can be explored instead of. And 600 people signed the petition, and 26,000 people supported the ban. I mean, the math is quite clear. Support us.
Would you like to say anything else to the camera about your campaign today?
Sorry, I'm keeping looking at you. I just want other. I mean, this is the nation of dog lovers. Just think for a minute, what we're talking about. how we are assessing the physical looks of a dog and saying this dog is aggressive because it looks that way, because it has a square head and big nostrils and it's of certain height. How ridiculous it is.
Thank you so much for that
No
interview
worries.
today.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure. My name is Louis from Another Alternative.
Thank you so much.
Really good
Lou.
meeting you.
Likewise.
And if you have any social media that you'd like to let my viewers know about your campaign and where you guys are online, feel
Sure.
free to do that now.
Will do. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much for that.
I've got a walkie-talkie there and a walkie-talkie there.
Thank you so much, Lisa Sargent, for the donation. Really much appreciated. Hope you're doing well.
Right, we're going to line up on the outside, please. Let's go! Musisz naprostować troszkę.
Thank you. No, sorry. People have been asking to take the
Make sure I've got my water inside.
Zanim wróciłeś, to znowu ci szeszczę.
Good thing is, like,
Hello. Is everyone ready?
Where we go?
let's do a circle around you.
Is everyone ready? Yeah! Come on, we've got to make more noise than that. We ain't going to be marching down the street if we ain't making noise, because there's not that many of us, so... Are we making some noise for these XL bullies or what? Huh? Come on, we're going to make some noise or what?
We are now broadcasting live down at Trafalgar Square in central London. This is a protest against banning the XL Bulldog breed that the government wants to, they want to ban the XL Bulldog breed and impose restrictions. And this is a protest against it in Trafalgar Square in central London.
Hello, can everyone listen please? So when we get to Downing Street, if everyone could just stand on one side of the road, so we're not blocking up any roads, we're not doing anything like that. We don't want to give any... We've got children here, right? So obviously look, half of you know what happened in the last month. So at the end of the day, let's just try and not put the kids through it.
So the protesters have just been told by the police not to block the road. They are planning to march towards Downing Street and Parliament. So they have to stay on one side of the road.
We ain't got as many people out today, it's Christmas shopping, it's all that sort of stuff, yeah? But I want everyone to make as much noise when we're walking down these streets, yeah? So if you're a kid, actually, do you know what? I want everybody to come forward and get a whistle, please, yeah? So everybody, please come and see this man and get a whistle. If anyone starts, we've got big gun and security. Thank you very much. We came, we saw, we know you broke the law. We came, we saw, we know you broke the law. We came, the law. We came, we saw, we know you broke the law. We came, we saw, we know you broke the law. Hear our cries, the media lies! 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 Save our bullies! 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 Right, let's start walking! we want it? Now! What do we want? Rishi out! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Rishi out! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Rishi out! When do we want it? Now! Get Richie out! Get Richie out! Get Richie out! Get Richie out! Leave our dogs there! NBSL! 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 Justice for Marshall and Lillian! Marshall Rishi, not Arthur! Marshall Rishi, not Arthur! Hey! Rishi! Leave our dogs alone! Hey! Rishi! Leave our dogs alone! Marshall Rishi, not Arthur! Marshall Rishi, not Arthur! Everyone, make some noise! Get Richie out! Get Richie out!
Yeah, I don't know who you think you are. You are not
Marshall
going to
Rishi, not Arthur! Marshall 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 Rishi, not Arthur! Get Rishi out! 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 Get Rishi! Leave us alone! People. We need to be doing better than this. We need to be making more noise. We need to be making more noise than these people. Come on. I want everyone to go and go with the first now.
I was throwing them back, but other people just
Women are getting raped and you're one of them bully people.
Let's get back to the point now.
You
Come
should be
on.
ashamed of yourself.
Come on, let's
Everyone, listen, I need you lot to listen to me, yeah? Because we're chanting different chants, we're not keeping up the pace, and we need to make as much noise as we can. Listen, we can all see what's going to go on, yeah? We can all know what these lot want to do. Let's not let them break us, yeah? We're here. We're allowed to do what we're doing. And we're standing here for our right to go. Right, people, have a little couple minutes break, get our breath, have a drink and that. We're going to be leaving for minimum 5 minutes. On this next verse, I want everyone to make as much noise at the top of their voice as they can. I want everyone going on with sore voices today for our babies. For our loved ones. For our babies. Straight, and we're going to take our time. Obviously there's people in here who can't catch up, and obviously not as fast as the rest of us. Obviously me, myself, on march on. Not saying no names, just the one to the left of me. I'm joking. Listen, thank you for every single one of you coming out today as well. I know there's other things you've not going to be doing, Christmas shopping, this and that. But we're here. Right, listen, I want to make an announcement, yeah? So tomorrow, myself, Hayley, Barnes, Bull, Brad, and the UK Dog Protection Team, we're going to be meeting up at 4:30 here, and we're going to be going to feed the homeless.
Oni jeszcze jutro się tu spotykają.
Anyone's got any spare stuff? Anyone wants to come? You're more
Teraz?
than welcome to come. The
Nie,
more the merrier.
będziemy szli powoli.
We've got 4:30 meeting here. We're going to be walking down the streets of the homeless. They've got dogs, we've got blankets, we've got dog food for them, we've got everything. Anyone has any old jackets, old tracksuits, old clothes, please bring them.
Ja mamy pieska z sobą.
Try my best to get to
Tutaj, właśnie. Na dwóch nogach. O, obok stoi. To chce sobie zdjęcie zrobić? No z nami, kurwa, za moim pompkiem, z transparentem. Nie pompek. Oni się czatują na kogoś. Oni czatują na kogoś. A ona nie była w tym? W reżyserze? Pana typa. Przerwa na kurwa pisada.
Nie, jutro tutaj o 16:30 spotykają się. Ci, co chcą przyjść, będą karmieni, nie wiem.
We're now broadcasting live down at Parliament Square. Welcome to the channel. The protest has just stopped in Parliament Square as we speak. There are a couple hundred people here. Just keep you updated what's happening later on.
Widać, jest kurwa gorąco w tym. No. Dorobimy dużo kurwa.
Okay. So guys, quick update. This protest is apparently going in 5 minutes. It's going to be marching again. It's currently stopped at Parliament Square.
Right, everybody, please stay tightly together. The police will stop the protest. We are not in a time boom. The last thing we want and probably the first thing they want. Please stay together. Walk slower so the ones in the back can keep out. Please, 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 keep us going, please.
I think we need to just move slowly forward and just stand. Back up there, onto the road and speed up the like all on the side. Try and aim the quick roaches to the teeth and then go.
That's the question, isn't it?
So you've gone to the yard. Alright. Have it was meant to send you another address book, so you're about to find out.
That's why I did try and phone back to the people at the front that I wanted to do the top. I don't want to do the top.
Well, then you don't think I identify
Fiona, who's at front of me and try and throw it back in there? Yeah. Will you want to leave?
And it doesn't need feet in front, it needs two.
Fiona, where is it from here?
Oh, so it's cool.
Are we ready, guys? Make some noise!
NPSL!
ready? Make some noise. We're on the move.
Hello, everyone. Alright, thanks everyone for turning up, appreciate it. The numbers are small today, but every one of you have got big hearts, so well done, give yourselves a pat on the back. Alright, we're going to head back up, we're going to do the live raffle, do the draw, try and get some more money into the legal fund, hand out some leaflets on the way. If anyone wants some leaflets to give out to the public, come and see me. We'll head back up, do the live draw, show a bit of support that way, because we ain't got the numbers today, but thank you so much everyone. Right, good.
Let's get marching.
Guys,
Alright, banners to the front, the banners to the front.
How is it?
Come on, guys.
Save our bullies! Save our bullies! Save our bullies!
We know you broke the law. We came, we saw. We know you broke the law. We came, we saw. We know you broke the law. We came, we saw. We know you broke the law. We came, we saw. We know you broke the law. We came, we saw. We know you broke the law. We came, we saw. We know you broke the law. We came, we saw.
Rishi, not our dogs!
gunpowder all over your, if it's like all over. Absolutely. I think they're going to put what I'm doing is Jim's here. He said, I don't want to put myself on the fire.
You've done it too hard.
Yeah, on the top of it's like, just to make it not a peaceful
I recall that.
probably going to end my live stream. I get the speech.
Don't get to do that. That is the equivalent of offering people money to kill their children. It's not acceptable. It's not ethical. Don't get to dictate what happens. We are all here. Apartheid, homelessness, drug dealing, abuse, whatever, and they will stay there. We do not get it. In bed, in parks, tied up to chains, starving, neglected, and depressed. money. The government are just boys. So another reason we're gathered here today as well is to march for Marshall and Million. And for those who don't know about Marshall and Million, they were two bully breed dogs that were shot back in May by the Met Police. We still haven't had justice for Marshall and Million. They were brutally gunned down in front of kids, in front of families, and it was just a horrific event that still needs to be remembered, because the people who want justice still haven't received the justice that they deserve.
This is how we welcome Marshall and Million's death at our dogs back because of the police shooting our dogs down, brutally killing our dogs, murderers, absolute murderers.
Out about what they are doing to the bully breed, they need to paint a narrative that people need to listen to, and their narrative is absolute bullshit. The narrative that they're painting is absolute crap, and it needs to be abolished. BSL needs to end because it is horrific. It is not on. Taking our dogs, coming into our homes and taking our dogs and then leaving them to starve and be abused in kennels far away from their family is not on. It is disgusting and it needs to stop, and that's why we are here today, to help save our bullies. Thank you guys. Thank you. Amazing. Every time we do one of these, you people come up and you show out and you let London know what we are about. And I can't be like, I'm thankful to each and every one of you for coming out today on this cold, dreary London day. But we needed every single one of you because you all saw what happened when we had a smaller group. We were bullied and outnumbered when we had a smaller group. So we need to have these big groups come together so we are not cornered like animals, like what they do to our animals, to our babies. You're all amazing!
Really quickly, everyone that's here, everyone that's watching, support your local rescues. They're the ones that are taking in these dogs that are being abandoned. Give them a like, give them a share, put it on Facebook, share it to your story. Let these dogs find their homes before they're 6 feet under. Save our bullies! 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 Leave our dogs alone! Leave our dogs alone! Next one. The next one's in the new year.
Guys, make some noise, come on!
going to end the stream now. Thank you for tuning in. Remember to hit that big red subscribe button and also click the bell icon so you stay up to date with future live streams or videos like these in the future, and so you also get notified whenever I go live. I'll be around the area, around Trafalgar Square, because we just got some information that the Palestinian protest might come. We're not too sure, but we're going to try to cover that later for you guys. But once again, thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. We'll be streaming later within the next 2 to 3 hours, so I think when it gets dark, because we just saw some stages and a microphone at Downing Street, so assuming there's something going to be happening later on, so stay tuned, hit that notification button so you get notified whenever I start the live stream, and then you won't need to search, and then you just click on the notification. But huge shout out to all the mods and to everyone that's joined. It's been a pleasure covering this. We'll be covering more events in the future. It's largely ended now, as we see, but it's in Trafalgar Square right now. There's a couple dozen of the protesters still, but not much is happening. There are a few speeches, but I can always pre-record them. But we'll be live streaming again later, probably in 2 to 3 hours time. I'm going to get a bite to eat. I'll be around the area, but thank you for tuning in once again, and I'll see you guys in 2 or 3 hours time on the next live.
Get Russia out! Get Russia out! Get Russia out!